everybody. How are you all doing? Today is Tuesday. Is today Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, October the 15th. So I got done trading around maybe 10:30, and I made $455. So I'm going to show you what I did there. Okay, so I was trading QQQ. We can see here I had marked my levels here, and then this morning I marked this level, right? And I marked it initially this morning, seeing how price went up, right? I marked this zone, and we can see that the zone holds up. So let me go to 15 minutes. So we can see this zone has been going, right? If we this way, we can see. So we can see here that I think this was Friday. So when it came up Sunday night, this is Monday. We can see all the resistances here. We can see here that price reacted here, it came over here, price reacted overnight, and then yesterday that was pretty much the where the high was. It never broke past that area, so it was kind of like a resistance, an area of resistance for us, knowing that we're coming from a place of support. And then this morning, so if it broke this resistance, what happens? It becomes support. If it breaks this area of resistance, so this morning during pre-market, price kind of broke it. When it broke it, I changed it. It was red. I changed it to green because now it is support. Okay, so then when the market opened today, my bias was going long, and so I was looking to buy calls, and then I had to look at this zone that I had previously marked. I hope that you guys can see it. I'm trying to really open it wide so we can all see it. Okay, this is QQQ, by the way. It's 15 minutes, but I trade on the 1 minute. Okay, so we can see this zone right here where I marked, the zone that went right back to last week. We know that this is a zone of interest. Price has been reacting, and so this morning pre-market, we can see that sellers had pushed everything down here to like 607 and 597, and right away, buyers bought it back up really fast. This is a great sign, that it's a great bullish sign, right? But if market opens and it comes to break it, then we know we are going, we've broken some structure to the downside. Anyway, so here we are, market opened, and when the market opened at 9:30, this is a 15 minutes candle, 15 minutes chart. Therefore this candle is a whole 15 minutes, so this is like 9:45. By this time this candle was closing. By the time this candle was closing, it was 9:45. So then we can see the market came down here. Since we are still in this zone, we are still in the buy zone, right? Unless it breaks this zone, we can start considering puts. We can think that we can short the market, but it was in this zone. So then we waited for price, to break out of this zone so that I can get calls. And the next 15 minutes candle, price broke out 603, and this purple line right here is my VWAP. This is my 9 EMA, and this is my 20. I use this actually just to, while I'm trading, to keep to stay in the trade. I don't use it as a decision maker, but VWAP helps me, right? So it broke. The moment I saw that it broke VWAP, as I trade in the 1 minute, let me go to the 1 minute and I show you. Okay, so here we are. I trade in the 1 minute on the 1 minute. So this is a better, and we can see first our double bottom, and then price came and broke VWAP here, right? And it I was like, okay, if it breaks the 200, this is my 200. I was like, if it breaks the 200 and retest it, I'm getting it. So it broke 200, it came and retested it, and I entered here. I entered around here, and from 603, I bought 5 contracts. So I bought 5 contracts here, and I took it. My target was 605. My target was 605. So I came out around 604.89. That's where I came out. Of course, price continued ripping up, and I stood there. Oh, you know the mistake I made that I'm working on. Sometimes when I'm in a trade, I forget to really, I don't know today because price was a little bit somehow. I was like, okay, it was just back and forth. You can see how the candles are right here. So it made me, the moment it was getting to 605, I jumped out. When this candle kind of retraced a bit down here, I just came out. I was like, you know what, let me end up with a green day today. But after that, price ripped up. See, look at these longer candles, really great movement right until 606.70, and even now it's trying to go retest it. So let me tell you, a mistake I made is the fact that while I was in this trade, I'm not supposed to come out until my 9 is breaking. So actually looking at it, it was now that I was supposed to come out because it broke. You understand? So now that it broke, I was supposed to come out. So in the future, I really have to work hard on making sure I stay in the trade so long as I'm above the 9 EMA. When it breaks the 9 EMA, then I can come out. But in all, we take what the market gives us, and so long as we have a green day, I didn't get back in. So somebody would have said, as the market, as it ripped up and this seemed like a pullback here, I looked at it, I was like, no, when I've already had a green day, I just go away. I go away. I try not to go back in. So that was it for me today. $455. Next time, I'm going to try to make sure I stay in my trade until the 9 EMA is broken. Right, the 9 and the 20 broken, like right here. This would have been a great time to come out. So I'm going to hold next time. But we are learning every day as we go along. Okay. And then something yesterday. Remember yesterday I had some funded accounts to trade NQ. God. NQ. So because I'm trying to figure out, okay, if I'm trading futures, I'm trading options. I love my time for options in the morning. So then when do I trade futures? So I thought that, okay, maybe I can trade futures during Asian session. Bad idea. For me, bad idea. First of all, I was sleepy from the day before that. I stayed up trading futures, and I traded option, and then had to do a lot of things in the around the house. The kids come back from school and all those things that I have to do. I was already so sleepy by the time the market opened again at 6 p.m. and I got in to start trading. Listen, I made some terrible mistake. NQ was just jumping up and down, was not steady, and I made some terrible mistake, and I blew all those funded accounts. So I blew the funded accounts, and this is what I did. I went and those accounts were assigned to me because I forgot to cancel the subscription with Apex, and so Apex just assigned me those accounts. Anyways, what I did was to cancel all my subscriptions. So I'm just going to stay focused on trading my QQQ until I get to a place where maybe I want to trade futures, but I think I'm done trading prop firm. Maybe I'm done trading prop firm. To me, I feel that it makes me to really trade with very bad habits, especially when I'm trading the EVA. And then when I'm trading Asian session, I don't have a process to follow. That's what killed me yesterday. Okay, before then, I had already made like $900 profit on each of the accounts. And then last night I wasn't sure what process to follow. Meanwhile, for New York session, I have a process to follow. When the market opens, I mark my level. Before the market opens, I mark my level. I have steps that I follow. I have what I'm looking at. With the Asian session, I think maybe I'm new at it. I wasn't supposed to start trade. Maybe I would have done demo account first and be used to it. But I also feel that I don't want to stay. I don't want to trade in the day and trade at night. I don't want trading to consume me. So I don't know those who do it. More grace to them. They have a greater capacity than I do. I'm just going to stay focused on what I'm doing, and maybe later on I'll trade. If I want to trade futures, it's gonna be in my personal account. It's not going to be prop anymore. Okay, so I hope we learned something today. Have a blessed day, everyone.